In the great food city of Montreal, down a back alley, in the basement of what used to be a woman's prison, we're going to make magic. We're going to make some gnocchi with Emma of DaEmma's, one of Montreal's fantastic Italian restaurants. So let's get cooking. Ciao, Emma. This is Emma, chef of DaEmma's, where we're going to learn how to make gnocchi, and we're going to be also doing a suckling pig today. Now Gino is going to be our interpreter, but also the great thing is that he's been a friend of Emma's for 30 years. Come on, let's go make some gnocchi. So here we are in the kitchen, and not only are we going to learn how to make gnocchi, but we have a special surprise. We're actually going to learn how Emma makes her suckling pig, which I had for dinner last night, which was absolutely spectacular. So we're going to start with a little bit of salt and pepper.
With sale e pepe, Emma.
So we're just gently seasoning the whole animal, and then we're going to flip it over. Just kind of make sure all our seasoning's sticking on.
She says you know how to do it.
Adesso iniziamo dal coscio. Ne va un pezzo qui.
Right here? Now that's a knife. So what we're doing is just getting through the bone with the bigger knife and making a gentle cut with the thinner, smaller knife. And now this is the actual portion size that you get here at Emma's. I'm still full from dinner last night. So you might not get the whole suckling pig from your butcher, but there's some cuts that you can ask for. So you can ask for the shoulder, and then you can ask for near the back, which is more the hip. And that's usually where the ham, actually like a real true ham, comes from. Okay, now, as you all know, I love rosemary. We're actually putting the rosemary right in the meat so that it's going to get lots of flavor.
Bravo, lui è più bravo di me.
And then just garlic, we're going to put garlic all over. Some olive oil from Tuscany, right?
That's right.
Emma, why do you like olive oil from Tuscany?
Perché ti piace l'olio d'oliva della Toscana?
Perché è buono, è leggero, c'è bene, ma è molto buono per fare tutto. Io ci cucino.
It's very light, it's very easily digestible, and she cooks everything with the olive oil from
Non
Tuscany.
c'è tutto.
And now when you come to Emma's, before you even start your dinner, you get some bruschetta, and it has olive oil on the bottom, and then fresh tomatoes on top, a little bit of pepper, and they don't put cheese on it like what we do here in North America. It's a true Roman type bruschetta. It's absolutely fantastic. It gets all the taste buds going. I love it.
Allora, mettiamo al forno.
Okay.
Now we put it in the oven.
Okay. 320 degrees for how long do you cook it
Quanto
for?
tempo lo metto al forno? Un'ora 15?
Un'ora e 20 metti, sì.
An hour 20.
And then we finish it before it goes out to the customer in...
E dopo
Lo tiriamo fuori, lo giriamo e mettiamo il vino.
we take it out after an hour 15, put white wine all over it, and put it back in the oven.
And also too, we're deglazing the pan with the wine, so you're going to get all that great flavor of the pork that's been stuck onto the pan. Put it back in for another 10 minutes, and we're going to have some absolutely great pork.
Lo spegnemo.
So this is the reason why we're here at Emma's, is that we came here 2 years ago. I had some of her gnocchi, it was as light as air. So I asked Emma, when can I come and learn? She goes, you come in on a Thursday morning, 10 o'clock, I teach you. And I'm so excited about that. So we're starting off with boiled potatoes. As you can see, we're ricing the potatoes. Can you just ask me if I'm doing this right?
Lo fa bene lui, Emma?
Mappa! Ma che io devo imparare? Lui lo sa.
Says you know how to do it better than she does.
This is going to get our lumps of the potatoes out, so there's no hard lumps in it at all. A lot of restaurants will do this to make mashed potatoes. You want an older potato that has a little more starch, a little less of the sugar, and the sugar's turned to starch, so that it's really easy to mash. If you're making this at home, you can buy a potato ricer at any kitchen supply store. It's well worth it. And now we're going to add the flour, right?
Farina.
Just right.
Quanti farina devo mettere?
Metti, lo dico io.
She'll tell you.
Okay.
Basta.
Good?
Okay. Allarga. Mette le uova.
Now the eggs. This is from Nonna, right?
Ma quella lì è la ricetta della tua nonna, no?
Sì,
O
di mia
da-
madre,
è
mia
her
nonna.
mother.
Sì,
Ok.
perché siamo 11 figli, se la mattina, la domenica ognuno faceva la fettuccina, i gnocchi.
So they were 11 children, so every Sunday morning they used to make a different kind of pasta.
How am I doing?
Come vai?
Bene, va benissimo, ma non bisogna lavorarli tanto.
Not too much work.
Fai con
it's
la
enough.
farina.
Okay.
Esatto.
You wash your hands with the flour
Guarda, guarda.
over it.
Così.
Okay. Just like so. We're cleaning the board off so there'll be no hard parts that will stick to the gnocchi. It's nice and clean.
Adesso lei deve tagliarlo, così.
You have to cut it up now.
Okay.
Basta qui. Poi lei lo fa,
She'll show you this time, and
Okay.
then you're going to make the other one.
Okay.
Allora, guarda, comincia da qui, non così, però deve andare giù. Questo resta qua.
That end you leave alone.
Oh, okay. So
You
you're
start
just
with one
one
end.
end. Okay.
Basta.
That's
Basta,
good.
se no dopo viene troppo fino, se allunga troppo, devi farlo tutto paro.
It's going to be too thin if you
Eh,
make it too
vedi?
long. And it
Così.
just has to be equal.
Okay.
Adesso lei le mette così.
And there we go.
Non grossi, non
Not
grossi.
too big.
Così.
You can see that mine were getting too long and too oval. It's supposed to be more round like a pocket. So I just learned that you just pinch it as you're cutting into the dough.
Now they have to be put into boiling water.
Okay.
And put salt in the boiling water.
Giù.
Put it right in. When you put it in the water the first time, you have to stir it or it's going to stick together and clump up. So we have a big bowl of ice water here so that when the gnocchi are ready, we're going to take them right out, put them in the ice bath, and that way it's going to stop the cooking process because you don't want them to continue to cook or then they'll be really, really tough when you take them out to the customers or your guests at home. We're just putting them right in the ice water. As soon as they come up to the top, come on, you can do it.
Perché rimangono sopra.
Now, from the ice water and going into your refrigerator, they have a 5-day shelf life. This is mine, this is Emma's, and you can see that I've made it too long because you have to pinch it in as you're cutting it.
È uguale. Sono buoni uguali.
She says they're still very good.
They're still very good. They just don't look as nice. They don't look as nice as yours.
Sortello come i tue, però.
Sì, sì, però adesso gli faccio vedere, venga, questi che ha
When
fatto
they're
lei.
all cooked,
Yep.
all your gnocchis are cooked,
Yep.
she'll show you what you do with them.
So what we're doing is we're just adding a little oil to it. We're going to stir it in, so then this way that your gnocchi doesn't stick together. Now we're going to teach them how to cook it.
Pure così.
Go right in here. So we're using pecorino cheese, which is lamb's milk cheese. Very salty. So there we have it, some great gnocchi, 3 simple ingredients, a little bit of passion, okay, a whole lot of passion. Being a chef now for over 25 years, you never stop learning. So here's to great eating and cheers.